guess this is the send-off, so I'm at my next destination and it looks like I'll be staying here for quite some time. God, I don't even know if I'm going to share that one. Whew, this is going to be an emotional episode. Emotional territory. Fuck, am I shitting myself? I am, a little bit, you know. When fear arises, it's usually because there's good coming, then you're facing the unknown. So I've got 3 little jugs of water, an extra jug of fuel, me, myself and I. Let's fucking do it, eh? See you in the outback. Should be a good trip. Might get some kooky clips of me eating, singing, just sightseeing along the way. Yeah. Bye-bye Queensland, eh? Hello, Northern Territory. Quick pit stop because I've just got to the Innot Hot Springs. Check this out. You can literally see the steam coming off. Jitterbug people, they've got it going on. Especially winter would be rad here, and it's beautiful. If you go all the way back there and by the water's edge, it's about 70 degrees, but it's like having your own little personal spa day, which I haven't had for a while, so this is luxury. Interesting, I've seen a few fucking massive eagles, and then I've seen a goanna crossing the road, which was pretty cool, and I've seen some fucking cool birds. Like I swear I've seen 3 rosellas at one point. But like honestly, I didn't expect the vegetation through this drive to be as beautiful as it has been. It's like, it's just in its way, its own beauty. It's so different to the subtropics, but it's still so diverse and so beautiful. And storm. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm new to this, but check it. I'll show you guys. It doesn't look like much, but they went there like 2 seconds ago, so it's raining! Woo! It's been hot for the last couple hours, so I'm glad we got a bit of rain. Check it. This is good. Already delivering the goods, I love it! But yeah, I found it interesting, hey? Like, it's such a beautiful drive. Vegetation. Outback Australia is better than what I thought it was. The biodiversity is amazing. But that last leg from Normanton to Karumba was a big struggle for me. And I'll show you some clips now. There is which is barren. There a lot of, like, for about 40 minutes I'm driving 100 k's, maybe even 110. And the heat is relentless. And there's no trees. Like, there's trees, but there's not enough. I'm finding it very difficult lately. I'm finding it so difficult lately to connect with anyone. It's so easy to hide the pain that we're causing within ourselves and on this world if we're intoxicated all the time. Like, no wonder I was so blind to it. Like, I spent 2 years eating meat again, and I became an alcoholic during that period as well. And it was some of the toughest times of my life, and I just have this feeling like it's like, well, that's what you're putting in your body. You're putting stress, you're putting fear, you're putting all these things in your body that animal experienced before it died, and probably during its whole lifetime. You know? Like, you are what you eat. I guess I'm a fucking coconut, eh? Who knows? I don't know. I'd rather be coconut than a big old cow. Or a chicken. Too afraid to fucking live their life to the fullest, eh? What else you got? Pig. Gluttonous. You like your bacon so much. I don't know. Time for a change. Time for a change. If you guys are watching, look into permaculture. Start spreading the word of permaculture, because you can grow fresh produce anywhere. It takes time, it takes hard work, it takes commitment. Fuck, it's so rewarding. It's like printing your own money when you learn to grow your own food, I reckon. But check out, oh, it's not mixed in yet, but I got beetroot, I got flax seeds, pepitas, some balsamic vinegar, and a squeeze of lime on top. But I got raw asparagus, beetroot, capsicum, and bok choy. I think that's all I really need, eh? And then I'm probably gonna crack me coconut. I did a little prayer this afternoon, just doing a little meditation. Found a sign at the front of the beach there. Went into discussing the traditional owners of the land, which I can't recall for the like of me right now. But Rolly Gilbert was a man, a slave who worked on a cattle farm. I can't even do it right now. I'll show you in a sec. Rolly Gilbert was a man who worked on a cattle farm. He got sick of the way he was treated. Ended up fighting for the right to live on restored Aboriginal land, the sacred spaces of Karumba and Normanton, and he ended up getting a bunch of land and making it one of the biggest cattle farms in North Queensland. And I did a little prayer and I understood his pain, and I felt it when I drove in. I didn't understand this walk here, and I asked him to let go, you know, and allow me to give me the strength for this journey. And you wouldn't believe what I'm looking at right now. Check this. Rainbow serpent, baby. Full double end rainbow serpent. Incredible. Thank you, Rolly. Just running back to my car because I think there's a fuck off storm coming. Check this out. Also here at Camooweal, about an hour from the Northern Territory border. So just heading to the overhanging cave in Camooweal. Okay. Let's go into it. Oh, far out, eh? Wow. Check this. We're just down here at the Camooweal Caves. It's actually home to the, again pronunciation, Injalanji Dehidanu people, traditional custodians of the land, and the Willian Nguri Dreaming is actually a giant ridge-tailed monitor. Apparently you can see over here, as I'll get closer, formed these sinkholes. So they're actually not caves, they're sinkholes. Which if you think about it, well, we're looking at the map before, and it's like you can see that it's like helps with the storing of water. So it collects all the water during the wet season, which I think is hilarious, because during the nature side of things, during the dry season you want the water, you know. So it's crazy what nature does. So I wonder if this was done on purpose, and I highly believe it was, by nature itself and spirit. Hey guys, just thought I'd do a little update. Just having a lot of time to reflect on a lot. So in Camooweal, staying another night because I'm exhausted. Doing the big hike tomorrow, should be the 9 hours to Alice, which will be fun. It's actually not that bad doing the big legs. And I'm just reflecting on everything this whole year. I think I don't talk, I guess, acknowledge, give myself enough credit. So tough on myself. I think we all are. It's pretty crazy doing this journey. I've going in areas where you have no reception, no Wi-Fi. It's just you
You don't have drugs, you don't have alcohol, you don't have cigarettes. You don't have any of that stuff to like distract you from your own thoughts. I think it's you gotta find like things to do, and you get in your head a lot. You know, I spent since I was 15 partying quite a bit. I've always been a pretty smart kid, and I always tried so hard to fit in. So long, thought I was so different. Makes you appreciate the people that are in your life. People have come up on this journey, like haven't been able to reach out to, even though they're doing their lives. I'm on this little journey of discovery and self. I didn't think I'd get this far. A lot of people don't believe in me. The majority of my life tell me that I can't. Tell me that I would stay on the drugs and stay on the partying. Look, I spent the end of last year doing a lot of weight changing and diet changing, and I still struggle now. Like, I look at my body every day, and I feel like because I did the journey of the weight change, that I'm constantly always looking at what I've lost because I worked so hard to gain them. But like, I was still on the drugs and I mentally wasn't good. Now I'm fucking in the outback by myself. Not alone. I'm never alone. I think I'm just proud. God, what? I don't even know how many days now. I stopped really counting, but when I hit the road in end of March, like, I gave up cigarettes, alcohol, and drugs. Like, all three straight off the bat. Like, and I had watching the Sunset Tavern the other day, and I was just like by myself, so I just got one of those Great Northern Zeros. Gosh, 0% alcohol. All they do is make you bloated, so they're still filled with shit. But I finished in like 2 seconds and I was already at the bar for another. So I know I'm just like an addictive person. It's crazy that like it's been nearly 8 months, who's counting, and I still like have like, I just know I could never go back to it. I hope I never do, but I think I know I won't. Like, I just don't want to poison my body with that stuff anymore. Like, I still have other vices I'm working on, but I didn't realise how. I think I'm acknowledging how shit this year's been fucking full on, and I've been go, that this is really making me go, hey, stop. You can't wish the days away. You have to just live in the moment, feel everything, and acknowledge and reflect. Look, I'm pretty proud. Gosh, that was a whirlwind of emotions. My dad watches this far out. He'd be like, looking like you at the moment, Dad. There's nothing wrong with sharing that, eh? Ooh. I guess I just had to do that because I need to get it off my chest. It's so hard to get off the chest. Felt like I'm talking to someone. Anyone. If you're out there, thank you. But, guys, I just crossed the border! I'm officially in Northern Territory. I'm crazy. Gosh, I just had to pull over. I can't stop crying. I don't even know why I'm crying and why I need to share it. Oh, what I've been in Northern Territory. I know, like, I just know this next chapter and this next journey is gonna be a big journey. I think I'm just thinking about everything in my life. You know what triggered me? I was listening to this song. It's called Remember Jar by Satsang, which I highly recommend. Far out. And I pictured
Oh, I pictured the day, like, I've got a video VCR of my birth. God, it needs restoration now, because all you can hear is mom screaming and there's static video. But I pictured that video where I seen, just my mum and my dad. Like crying and holding me when I've just come into the world. And that's just triggered me. Holy hell. I don't even know what it is. It was like, I just took a moment that like it's taken my whole life from that moment to now, to have a relationship with my parents. And this whole journey this year. Like I've healed so much within myself that I just really believe that if I didn't, you know, go sober and hit the road when COVID happened, that I wouldn't have this relationship and be on this journey. I'm just so happy. I think I've just realized that I'm not alone anymore. I never have been, but holy hell. Goddamn NT. Oh, I'm in like the outback by myself crying to a camera. Oh, fuck. God, who's to say? I don't even know what's happening next, but God, I really need to poop as well. Oh. Yeah, anyway. Hey guys, how we doing? So I've just stopped into the famous Kalu Kalu, also the translation for Devil's Marbles. Check out this joint, like, look at this, incredible. It's wow, it's phenomenal. Look, I just wanted to have a quick word with you guys. You know, my biggest thing that I think I can is to introduce yourself, you know. Have a moment with spirit. I'll give you an example of how I do it. I've already had my moment before I entered the park. But check this. Hi, my name is Misty Delahide. I'm a light warrior, earth keeper, proud woolly woman. I'm here just to acknowledge this land, to take on the energies that pass through here and still reside here, to learn, to heal and to grow with anything that is given to me on my passing through. Thank you for the experience. Thank you for the safety. Thank you for the strength. That's pretty much what you gotta do. And I highly recommend it whenever you go to any area on this beautiful land or around the world. Yeah, it's just a bit of respect, eh? So I've just broken down going to the gentleman's house that I'll be working on his farm. This is hilarious. But a nice bloke has pulled over and has got he's towing me back to my friend's house. I knew my car would get me to Alice and then do something. Fucking hilarious. I've just gotten out to the next chapter of my life. Yeah, Mount Zill Wilderness Park. It's pretty cool. So I'm in this little condo. So I think we're going to wrap up Zoo TV. It's been wild. It's been an escape from what I used to live, you know. I didn't expect to end this year in Northern Territory, but looks like I'm here, and I'm going to be a part of the team here at Mount Zill Wilderness Park. Check a link in the description, you guys can check it out. Looking at doing some amazing things with soil regeneration, Indigenous community work, as well as like land care, biodynamic farming, and I think a whole bunch of tool learning. I've already learned how to drive a manual, which is pretty rad. I know, don't give me shit, but yeah, it's just going to be a hot summer, a good one, a lot of knowledge, and I hope you can take the time to reflect on this year like I have, and yeah, look for some new stuff. I'll tell you what, my hair's like half blonde from just being in the sun and so long, so you guys will probably see me with some long ass hair next, but see what happens. Yeah, anyway, best of luck and take care. Thanks for watching Mount Zeal Wilderness Park. Pretty cool. The village is over there, so these guys are doing a lot of work here in regards to soil regeneration, biodynamic farming, and Indigenous community work, which behind me you can see is actually one of their little like stores, so convenience stores, so local communities can still get some produce and stuff. It really helps them because it's 2 hours inland, and I'm going to have a break from the filming for a while and just focus and immerse myself with the knowledge and the learning and the growing as much as I can, because I feel like I just need a break from all the social aspects of things for a while. But I hope you enjoy this episode, and I hope you have enjoyed this journey. It's been a crazy year.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What's our advice? What's the big girl's advice?
Well, there's 3 words that sum us up. Is explore, live and inspire. And that right there means everything. Just go out and live it, make it your own, and just don't worry about what everyone else thinks, and just make it your own. Go for it.
You have to explore the area, live it for yourself, and then inspire others to do it as well.
100%. Motto right there.
When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you'll rejoice.